Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. We're back. Thank y'all, everybody. I think we, for the first time in about 20 minutes, we all heard a song that we liked. I just
I'm feeling some kind of way.
Well, you probably should. Right now, you probably should be feeling some kind of way.
But you know what, y'all? I'm gonna redeem myself in 2 weeks.
And how you gonna do that?
I'm gonna come back with some music that y'all gonna love because I'm gonna pick it.
You gonna pick it?
Oh, y'all want me to pick the rap music that I think?
Nah, we're gonna need you to not pick any rap music.
Come on.
Before we get to the Diva Diaries, we do have a special mystery caller on the live line with us. Mystery caller, tell us your name, where you calling from, and what you want to talk about.
Ain't nobody a mystery caller, man. Everybody know who this is, man. This is K-Dub calling from GA, man. What's going on, family?
K-Dub.
What up, Dub?
What's up, man? What's going on? Tell your boy Hakeem what up. You know your boy Hakeem listening.
Yo, Hawk, what's up, baby? 502 for all that know. That's how me and my man Hawk go down. 502, baby. Hey, listen, hey, peace to, stars, the squares, the gods, and the earths. Happy holidays to everybody.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too, brother. Wow. Thank you. Thanks for checking in, brother.
Yes, sir.
Be easy.
Yeah, I wanted to call in. You know that this is the last, close to the last show before the Christmas holiday. So I just wanted to call in and me and Mrs. Doug. Shut up.
That was my hey boo, y'all. That was my hey boo. She said hey boo to me, not y'all.
I mean, sorry.
Not y'all.
She wasn't talking to you. She never talked to you.
She was talking to me. Okay.
Let's ask her.
Yeah. What's good in there, man? Hey, what y'all should have did, man. A lot of those Christmas songs that she was playing, you should have called out what the original track or what the original song was. Like Santa Baby, that's Eartha Kitt. You got Run DMC, their Christmas song. The actual original song is called Backdoor Santa. You gotta hear that. Backdoor
Santa. Yeah,
Backdoor Santa. For real. Hey, if you can find it and play it for your next break, hey, it's gonna bug you out, man. It's called Backdoor Santa.
That's the one. You would be the one to let us know that, man. Anything else you want to get in on before we move on to the Diva Diaries, brother?
Hey, man, I just want everybody to have a good and safe holiday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to contact with y'all next week before the beginning of the new year. But if not, I just want to say, hey, it was a pleasure this past year. I got to actually come in and kick it with the crew in person. And hey, man, everybody just enjoy your time, enjoy your family, and let's get 2015 set off right. You if you know me, you know 2015 is gonna be something.
Yeah, we know it is, brother. Appreciate it, man. We gonna holler at you.
No doubt.
Be easy.
No doubt, man. And we send our blessings to everybody and everybody's family, man. Peace out to Mr. and Mrs. J as well, and all my Jersey City people that's out there that hear my voice, man.
You got it, man. Be cool. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. That's your brother K-Dub checking in all the way down from the ATL. At this time of the show, it's time to get into the Diva Diaries with Dating Pool Diva. What you got, girl?
Hey.
What you got?
I got a lot.
What you got?
I have a lot.
You got your music playing, and normally you shake your little tail feather and, do the little awkward thing that you do. And there you go.
My own Dougie. Refined Dougie. The Diva Dougie.
The Diva Dougie. All right, well, the Diva Diaries, we know we do this every fourth Monday. So the floor is yours, my sister. What we talking about tonight?
Okay, well, I wanted to start off the show, the segment, with a social experiment challenge of the week.
Okay.
And this, I have two of them. They come from my first dating pool blog book. And if anyone wants to purchase that, they can go to my website, www.freespiritenterprisesco.biz. And it's an excellent book for discussion, for parties, socials, things of that sort. All right, so this is my first social experiment challenge of the week. And the listeners, they have to try to do this and report back next week. I won't be here, but report to you guys what happened to them. For dating and married individuals, I challenge you to show your significant other You love them by doing something out of the ordinary. Ordinary kills romantic relationships. Take them to an unusual public place. Cater to them in a way that you have not ever catered to them before, and tell them how you have been feeling since the start of the relationship. Report your results. So, Marcus J., you ready for the challenge?
Go for it.
Are you ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Oh. You're saying go for it. Are you going to do it? This is for the married and involved individuals. You ain't going to do it. Well, hopefully someone out there will do that challenge.
I think you should challenge a listener.
A particular listener
Yeah,
that's married or involved?
Yeah. I think you
Okay,
should-
put somebody on the
I
spot.
think you should challenge K-Dub.
Oh, my goodness. K-Dub, well, you've been called out. I didn't do it. That's why I did. And you are to meet this challenge. You have to take your significant other to an unusual public place, cater to them in a way that you have not catered to them before, and tell them how you've been feeling since the start of the relationship. You must report your results by next Monday. Okay. Set up.
K-Dub Hakeem just said 502, baby. So y'all got y'all little code speak. So Hakeem is checking in. He heard you.
973, baby. 973.
Oh, good grief. Is that an area code in Pennsylvania?
Is that Pennsylvania?
No, that's Jersey.
Yeah, we
Sure
know
it
this
is.
in Jersey. I mean, but
But you from Pennsylvania?
it's not Pennsylvania.
610. Okay, forget it.
Nobody even knows those. Okay, now this second social experiment challenge is for the single folks. Okay, so the single people, listen up.
Just for y'all.
All right. Okay, so you've been eyeing a particular cutie, but you've never made your move. This is your opportunity. Invite the cutie out on a date using one of these 15 dating ideas and report your results.
15
Okay?
dating
So,
ideas.
Ruben, you are on the spot.
What?
And you have to listen up to these 15 different, unusual, creative,
My name, much less 15 different things.
and inexpensive dates, okay? So you don't have to excuse that it costs too much. You ain't got, this Christmas time, you ain't got money like that. These are either free or like $5, okay?
All right.
Number one, and this winter time, so you can't use this one. The beach, the river, a lake, a pond, etc. is a great idea.
Yeah, she ain't want to go
Okay.
there.
You can use that.
Yeah, just wear your coat.
She ain't
Wear
want to
your
go
coat.
there, man. I'm just saying.
The Science or Art Museum or Nature Center is often free, sometimes a donation. Find out how inquisitive, intellectual, and open-minded your date is with this particular dating idea. The park, I said that earlier, nature often gives a feeling of freedom and peace. Definitely a great dating environment. A water park, that'd be good for the summer or spring. Game room, another fun environment where you can get to know a person's fun, relaxed side. An ethnic, this is one of my favorite, or exotic restaurant. Believe it or not, these restaurants are often affordable, like only $15 a person. So you can try that out. Ruben, have you taken someone somewhere ethnic or exotic?
Have I ever?
$15.
Yeah. Well, $15 is not bad for a different
It's
experience.
Christmas time.
Ethnic. Man, it
Yeah.
costs more than $15.
No, I've eaten at some ethnic restaurants for
Oh.
less than that.
I mean, I guess.
Chinese food.
I mean, are we talking ethnic as in soul food? We talking ethnic as in African food?
It could be either of those. Anything that's a little bit different. I said
Chinese
ethnic
food.
or exotic.
Chinese
So it
food.
could be like an Indian restaurant, an Ethiopian restaurant, Jamaican. You can get a
shrimp
good
fried
Jamaican
rice.
plate for like $10.
Shrimp fried rice.
No, please don't say Chinese food. That's American, okay? Wine tasting, that's usually free and a great way to get a date to relax with a light glass of wine. That's how you get them relaxed, Ruben.
Booze them up, right? Get them drunk.
Booze them up.
See, and then next thing you know, I'm in jail.
Like Bill Cosby.
I know, right? Next thing you know, I'm Bill Cosby. See, and then you hear this, right? The women love it, but then when you do it, it's like, he did that on purpose. He tried to, see, trying to get me caught up. But I hear you.
Number 8, bowling, skating, billiards. No excuses. They're usually under $10 a person.
We mean pool?
Ice skating.
Billiards.
Billiards,
Pool.
pool,
Okay.
yes.
Ice skating.
or skating.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it could be roller or ice.
I ain't going to ice skate.
Ice skating.
Yeah, I don't do ice skating.
Nah,
either.
man.
I don't ice skate
I ain't
either,
built
but
for
let's
that.
go try it out, y'all.
What's up, man?
Ordinary, out of the box.
Our brother Larry is checking in. What's up, Larry?
Larry.
Larry is checking in. here. And,
Larry.
he said we killing him. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I actually remember that song. And see, Miss I don't do hip hop. That's an old school hip hop from like the early '80s. I knew you was a faker. I knew it. She likes hip hop. The rap.
The rap.
I just knew him in that part.
You can take your date to a haunted or fun house, get spooked and cuddled up with your new friend.
Yeah, we know some people that worked out pretty damn good for.
Yeah, we do. We can't say the name.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say their names, but a big.
I was
part of-
responsible for that
You
union.
gonna stop taking credit for that solely.
Oh,
You wasn't
I know
alone.
now.
Thank you very much.
It was me.
Some people, man.
It
I'm
was
telling
me.
you.
Coffee shops or bookstores. You can't get any more inexpensive than this, and it is a great environment for good conversation. Tour the town. Walking is free. Poetry, comedy spots, usually free or low in cost, entertaining all night long. Festivals, often low or free, exposes the couple to culture and lively discussions. A night of dancing, usually no more than $10 a person, sometimes free.
B Street.
What's better
Get the
to
box.
do than work up a sweat and have some innocent fun?
Get the box.
Cardboard box. Yeah, word up.
And my last one is outdoor activities like fishing, hiking, may be too rugged for some, but ideal for others. And guess what? It's free minus the sports gear and tackle.
A nice hike, it would be real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's my challenge for the single people in the room and out there. Make sure you meet the challenge and report next Monday.
Larry said no sister's going to go for any of this.
No sister's going to go for
he
any
said
of
no
this?
sister ain't going for none of that.
I
stuff.
go for it all the
Except for
time.
maybe the dancing. That's about it.
Come on.
I go for those all the time. I love going to the beach.
I would.
That's what he
I
said.
love going to the park. I love doing all kinds of cultural things. So, that's just maybe some, ignorant people who just want to use you up for money,
Oh, my
and you need to
goodness.
expose them.
Wow, you just call it.
immediately.
You call it. No
Yeah.
comment. I'm gonna just not even.
No,
say
go
it.
ahead and say it.
Nope.
Go ahead and say it.
I mean, because Larry clearly said no sister would go for this. So are you calling sisters?
No, I'm not agreeing with Larry.
But the statements that you were just saying that callous, all those things that you said. I mean, you're talking about sisters.
No, I'm not talking about sisters. What I'm saying is the exact opposite, that sisters are not like that in general.
Hey,
There
y'all.
may be a few that are gold diggers
I think it's
or
more than a
that
few.
may want,
Just saying.
to go to some fancy place, but the typical woman just wants to spend time with the guy, have a good time, have a good laugh, have a good conversation. Most women I know are not like that.
I say we get our big boom box, put it on our right shoulder, get on our roller skates, and bounce.
Okay.
Rock, skate.
All right. So you taking the challenges? You taking a
Bounce.
challenge?
Somebody's in a hell of a mood tonight.
Are they right?
I ain't seen it like this in a long time. Roll bounce.
Good fun.
Roll.
Good movie.
That was a song. You put your radio up on your shoulder. ride
She just
down
put the
your
mic on her
skates,
shoulder for a second. That's how come you couldn't hear
Just be
her.
like, woo.
It's crazy. I tell you, boy, whenever I see this one over here, especially if she got that ridiculous Santa Claus hat on, I can't stand Santa Claus, man. If he was here, I would have some words for him. But instead, I'm gonna have some words for the caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to get in on?
What's up, man? It's Larry. How you doing?
What's up, Larry? I see. You know what? Y'all
hey, man, how
done
you
riled up the
doing?
listeners so much they calling in.
Y'all.
man. I see y'all, the crew. What's up, brother? What you want to get in on, man?
No, hey, two things. Number one, I got to give a shout out to my nephew, who is actually a New York City police officer, and I just talked to him earlier today.
What's he telling you
And,
about the climate? What's he telling you about the climate?
Not good. It's not good. They are, they're upset with the mayor, but we talked to him. I talked to him. He's all good, but they're having a tough time up there. They're all on extra alert. So I just say, hey, peace and prayers to him, peace and prayers to the two cops that got killed, and that guy, no matter he was a maniac, and that's all it is. That's all I got to say about that. I'm just praying for him. That's all I can do. And now. To your ladies.
Here we go.
Let me give you a minute of that. I'm not going to take long. To your ladies. Now, come on now. How many sisters that's going to go to the park when you
I know a lot of
Not
sisters.
many.
A lot.
Not many. Come on. Really, not many.
That is your opinion.
You said go to an ethnic restaurant. That's cool. Because you know what? That way you actually get into see what type of intellect the sisters that you're dealing with. Most of them, you say, hey, I'm going to take you to a nice restaurant. They think you want to go to O'Charlie's or Red Lobster. I'm like,
those some ignorant people. Those people that just want to do the same thing.
You might want to leave her alone.
Yeah, you messing with some people that just don't want to do anything different.
Now, I'm from the old school. If I'm going to take you to a nice restaurant, I'm going to start at the Bookbinders. Or somewhere like that. Or I'm going to take you to Ruth or something like that.
Did you say the buffet?
To Bookbinders.
Bookbinders.
I've never been there. Okay.
I mean,
it's the excellent restaurant. See, you got to know. See, Marcus, now, we from old school. That's how you take somebody out and enjoy the evening. You ain't got to spend a whole lot of money. You can find out where they from. But anyway, hey, listen, I just wanted to holler at y'all. Your ladies, I love y'all. Marcus, I'm listening to your show every Monday. I'm going to turn y'all into somebody else. But listen, peace and love to all y'all, and Merry Christmas to you all.
Same to
Merry
you, Larry.
Christmas.
Thanks for your support, brother. It means a lot, man.
Okay, thank you.
All right, peace. And have Steppin, Marcus, J. Diva, jump back in.
Okay. I'm going to proceed. I'm hoping that people will take those challenges because I'm going to ask questions later next week for some results. Since New Year's is coming up, this next blog book question I figure would be appropriate. And it's for everybody to round table it.
All right.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions surrounded around your dating life or relationships for this year? If so, why? So let me see. Big Root?
Nope.
You don't have any resolutions surrounding around
Dating?
your relationships?
No. I'm a big fan of it'll when it's time, it's time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to miraculously appear on my doorstep, but what it may do, it may cause me to go up and talk to somebody at one point when it's time. I mean, I'm not about rushing, rushing that part of my life. I'm just like, I'm chilling. I mean, because sometimes, if you're not right, you ain't gonna be right for nobody else. So when you right, then it's time for you to be right with someone else.
That's right.
Okay, what about non-romantic relationships?
What do you mean?
Like there are other relationships beyond romantic. You have a relationship with Marcus J.
I mean, I have friends, yes.
That is a relationship.
Yeah, I mean.
Do you have any resolutions surrounded around any other types of relationships?
I mean, keep the friends who want to be friends. I mean, I guess my thing is, as far as relationships go, it is what it is. Like I did tell somebody, at one point, I didn't ask you out because I wanted you to be my friend. I got plenty of friends. So it's one of those things where if I ask you out, then I'm interested. It's not going to be, oh, I want to meet you to be friends. I mean, that's part of it, yes, but I'm not going to be like, yeah, I need a new friend in my life. I'm 40-some years old. I don't need enough friends. I got enough friends. Mm-hmm. I got plenty of friends.
Right.
Right. If I'm gonna step to somebody and ask them out, I'm not asking out, hey, would you like to go out so we can be friends? Nah. I'm asking you out to see, is it time to make that next step? Are you the person for me to make that next step with? The second step. If you are, great. If you're not, that's cool. If we become friends, we just become friends. But I don't go out looking for friends. I got plenty of them. Plenty of them. So for me, when it's time, when I feel I see something or I'm, if I'm feeling a vibe with somebody and I ask them out, I'm asking them out because I'm interested to see if they're worth furthering my time with. Not, hey, you want to be friends? We can go hang out. Yeah, because
But isn't that the foundation though of every relationship? Is friendship?
Well, but the problem is this thing called like the friend zone, where if you go in looking for a friend, but you really want to look for a relationship, you're gonna find a friend, but you're not gonna find a relationship. You know, if I'm going, I think it's completely fair to go into it. Hey, look, I'm looking for a relationship. I don't just date people to date people. If I go out on a date with you, that means I'm interested in possibly seeing is it time for me to further my life with you. If not, you know, peace, love, hair grease. If we happen to be friends, great. But I don't go looking for, hey, I need some new friends. No, I don't need no new friends. I want a relationship. So I'm going to go out and get a relationship when I'm ready to go out and get it. You know, so I try not to force myself to do things force myself to say, well, I'm going to go do this and do this, because I don't like wasting time. Right. And I don't play games and none of that craziness. So for me, just dating around is a waste of time. It's a waste of time and a whole lot of waste of money, because I don't care who you are, I have to spend money on you. And
if I'm use the 15 different inexpensive date lists.
And I will probably not get a second date. So it's the first date.
Well, that weeds out a lot of people.
That does, but I'm not going to waste my time with someone to weed them out. If I'm going to go on a date with you, I'm not trying to weed you out. I'm trying to have you grow in.
You're trying to weed in anybody.
No, not anybody.
You should be weeding out.
You want to take me to the park?
So you get the prize. If you just take a bunch of weeds, then that's what you're going to have.
But I don't take weeds. That's the whole thing. I'm very selective.
The prize is going to go on those 15 dates.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Okay, that's why. What do you think?
You want to take me to the park?
No.
Golden Corral.
That's why. Do you have any New Year's resolutions surrounding around dating or relationships for this coming up year?
Nope.
Okay. No plans.
Just gonna eat pizza and have fun.
Eat pizza, have fun. All right.
What the?
That's all she get? That's all she get? I just got grilled over here, and all she get is eat pizza, have fun?
You didn't answer the question right.
She always answers me like that.
That's because you didn't answer the question right.
So definitive. You can't even go anywhere with that.
What?
Chicken butt.
I disagree with that, but okay, it's not my segment.
You're just going to eat your pizza and have fun.
Plenty of Swedish fish, chocolate chip ice cream.
Okay, so you have plans to eat a lot of junk. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Play with my dog.
Okay.
I got a dog, y'all.
Oh.
He's such a cutie woody.
All right, Marcus
Guess you won't
J.
be inviting Ruben over for tea.
He won't take me to Golden Corral.
You got a dog. You know the rule. You know the rule. You got a dog. I can't mess with you.
Okay.
I don't do resolutions. I just don't.
I'm still shocked on the fact that I got like grilled for like 20 minutes.
You rambled on for like 20 minutes. I asked like 2 questions, I think.
See? You did to yourself. You should have asked me to answer
Don't
that
look
question.
at me.
I'm saying.
What you looking at me for? You need to be talking to her.
I mean, it is what it is.
She's the host right now.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And I think I asked like 2 questions, and you answered them very elaborately.
Yeah. Michelle K is saying that she likes your suggestions for dates.
Thank you, Michelle K.
She would go to the park herself. She agrees. She would like spending quality time with a person. Than going out to a fancy dinner, etc.
There you go, Larry. Are you listening, Larry?
Michelle K, how you like them Steelers, girl?
She's talking about you all right over there because you kind of spazzing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of.
I'm cool, man.
You kind of spazzing.
Just chilling, man.
You need like
chilling, man.
Like what you call it, a repressant or something. As far as me, I don't do resolutions. I never have. You know, I think that it's disingenuous to sit around the week before Christmas to say that you're gonna make all of these changes and then by February 1st you ain't doing shit anyway. So you know, I think that it's kind of whack. Personally, that's me personally. I know a lot of people who do them, and for those people who do them and they stick to them, then I'm like, by all means, and that's not like based on relationships. That's just in general. That's just, I'm going to work out on January 1st. And you spend $500 for a gym membership that you stop using in March, So that's why I don't do resolutions. Now, as far as trying to do better, I mean, one of the biggest relationships that I have is right here with Legacy and Net Radio. And so one of the biggest things that because when you kind of gave Ruben the out to discuss other than romantic relationships, that is kind of what my thought process was at the time. And I think that we all here can do a better job of sharing with each other and having a little bit more camaraderie and supporting each other and all of that kind of stuff, supporting each other's shows and things of that sort. So if there's a relationship that I would certainly want to try to kind of build on, that's certainly one of them for me personally.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely. I mean, you already have established some friendships, some family relationships, relationships with coworkers, maybe church members you have relationships with, and you should foster that. If you want it to work out, you have to, it's like a plant. You have to feed it, you have to water it, you have to give it sunlight, and nurture it so that it can grow. If not, it's going to die off.
No, I agree. 100% agree. I mean, I guess if to kind of go back to, the actual romantic dating kind of conversation, listening to, I actually disagree with Larry and I actually agree with you when it comes to those tips that you gave, because the truth of the matter is a lot of them is how you get to know the person that you could potentially be dating. You can see how they have fun. You can see what they enjoy doing. One of the coolest things to do is to go play pool. You know what I mean? Because if you're a guy who likes to play pool and you end up with a lady that likes to play pool, that's always going to be a fallback.
Right.
You can always go and do something like that. As far as a walk in the park, that might actually be assuming that you have decent weather, or a hike in the woods, or just some sort of quiet, solitary moment is one of the most sexiest things that you can do.
Yep.
Because it's just you and it's just the person and it's just nature, and nature is very sexy. At least to me, it is.
It is.
And so you hear the stillness of the air, and the only thing that you can focus on is the sound of that person's voice.
It sounds so poetic.
He's a romantic.
Well, I mean, I suppose I am, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying how I feel. So those are the kinds of things that I do agree with, But when it comes time to spend some money, then spend some money. But truth is, and this ain't gonna come over too well. I guess I'm about to lose any of the credibility that I just gained. But you got to earn that. I'm not gonna take you out to Ruth's Chris on the first date.
Right. You should.
That's just you got to earn that because
You didn't lose any.
Oh, okay.
And
cool.
see, me personally, I'm a creative person, so you taking me to Ruth Chris is really nice, but I can get bored with that kind of thing, like going to a regular restaurant or, going to the movies. To me, they're not good dates because the movies, you can't really get to know each other there. You can't really talk. You just kind of sitting there looking at a dark screen. You know what I'm saying? In a dark room. You can get romantic if you want to, but you're not going to get to know that person
that's
in the movie
stuff
theater.
I think you should do in established relationships.
Right.
Not when you're just trying to get to know a person. You're just trying to get to know a person. This is just my opinion, one man's opinion, but that's the kind of stuff that you do when you know them. In the beginning, you want to do stuff that gives you an opportunity to be active, to talk, to interact, and to observe how they enjoy stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you playing pool, are you playing pool? And I'm a guy, so I'll speak. Are you playing pool with a woman who, when she gets the 8-ball in, she I got you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Fun.
I'm that person.
Well, see, to me, that's kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
I kind of dig that. Because then you get to see if she has a competitive streak to it. And then when you start, playing other stuff, you can get yourself, you can get all kinds of relationship energy based upon competition, and it doesn't have to be like a bad kind of way. You know what I mean? So Jackie is listening to us right now. Jackie said, "How does one earn that?" When she's referring to what I said a minute ago. Basically, you earn it by not pissing me off.
Okay.
You know, you earn it by not being a boring date. You earn it by being fun and keeping my interest. Because if you don't keep my interest, then what are we doing here? I'm not gonna spend $100 on a first date for somebody who I might not even like. I mean, if that makes me cheap, then I'm not the right person for you. You need to go kick it with somebody else, and it's no hard feelings. I think when you get to a point in your life when you realize that you are not the person for everybody, then you develop a comfort level with yourself where you like, I don't really care what you think. You know, so when I picked you up in my 1986 Chevy Celebrity station wagon, which is what I drove in college, and I pick you up in that, if you immediately turning your nose at me, then guess what? I'm turning my nose at you.
I'm gonna be like, roll the window down, baby. Let me see if I can jump in the window side.
Word up. You know what I'm saying? And I pulled.
Well, that wasn't that old if you think about how old you were back then.
I pulled a lot of ladies with my 1986 Chevy Celebrity station wagon. When I bought it in 1993, so it was 7 years old. But it was a station wagon. I was 19 years old driving a station wagon. I mean, come on, man. You gotta. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I don't want to get too far off task, but you gotta be working with some kind of game to be 19 and you drive a station wagon. Like, come on, man, for real.
Use mag wagon.
Man, I ain't want that damn car. My father made me buy that car. I wanted the red.
It's transportation.
I wanted the red Escort that was sitting on the same lot. You know, he made me get a freaking station wagon. I was like, word.
I want to go shoot pool now, though. I could bring my stick. It kind of flashes and goes in the dark.
Maybe you can. Go for it. Go play some pool.
Can we have like a legacy internet radio?
Sure, plan it.
Pool night.
Plan it.
Word?
Tell me where to be.
I'm on it.
That's it.
I'm all over it. Yeah.
Right.
Tell me where to be. So what we got next, Diva?
Well, I figure we'll take a little brief break.
Okay.
And come back.
Okay, that's cool. We'll take a break. And when we come back, we got some more of the Diva Diaries. That's why I got Data Pool Diva. I got Big Rule. And I got a very special guest who just walked in the door. We'll hear from that special guest on the other side. Ain't No How Steppin' with Marcus J. Be back in a few minutes, y'all.